want to be against the Lord. These were the Jews that rebelled against God. After they saw all the miracles God did, He took them to the desert. They rebelled against Moses. They rebelled against God. And what happened? They perished. It's interesting how so many Christians think they can rebel against God. They don't have to keep His commandments. They don't have to go to church. They don't have to tithe. They don't have to do good works. On and on and on. They teach a false doctrine. They teach the doctrine of Balaam. They teach the doctrine of the Nicolaitans. But here it tells you that they perished. The Jews perished. God's people perished. God's people think they won't perish. And then here we have the angels, verse 6. And the angels which kept not their first estate, they rebelled. They were disobedient, but left their own habitation. He has reserved in everlasting chains under darkness into the judgment of the great day. See, hell was not made for human beings. Hell was never meant for human beings. It was meant for these angels that left their first habitation. These are for the angels, the fallen angels that disobeyed God. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner. See, Sodom and Gomorrah was a town. It was a town, it was a city full of LGBT community. And this is what happened to them because they were sexually deviant and perverts, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. That's going after flesh you're not supposed to be after. Are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. They suffered the vengeance of eternal fire. There's still sulfur there. They found Sodom and Gomorrah is a place that still has salt balls of sulfur throughout the whole land. They don't even know where it came from. There's sulfur there like no sulfur from no other place that can be found in all the world. Let that sink in.